kukozesa n'osumalira nga kuzikutanga nkukwase kugamba kwagala n'engetitu sente bibakukwatagona kukozesa n'osumalira nga kuzikutanga nkukwase nkweyaninjonye tegala kamwe ndine kasiraba omukwano kusatulute abalala bonna bandekawo abalundindigidemwebigal atala ku mulindi when you're by my side, when you push it, when you touch it, while I did a mutima wange, sit over, make my life easy. To banana wala to papa. When I'm done, when I'm up, they're back to me. Immediately, no sigumida. In a messy eating and I'm going to the wheel. Hey, to one go, the Tefuluka. To my ears, I can't to live with me. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me. Girl, it's what I feel inside when you're by my side, girl. When you push it, when you touch it, let me tell you the truth. It's between the voices in high definition. Take a picture of you, 3 big glasses, make it an invention. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Give me by my side, you will stuck with me, girl. It's what I feel inside when you're by my side, girl. When you push it, when you touch it, that's the way I get it up. Let it go fire. Ashes, 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 random down. Say me that, oh me good tire. Bandem, 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 bandem down. Telling you Uganda, now basunga, now bagamba. You're my number, when gonna become my wife? We band them down, we band them down. Telling you Uganda, now basunga, now bagamba. Now bagamba, tell ya kutwala, tell ya kufimba, tell ya baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me, girl. If what I feel inside, when you're by my side, girl. Let me put you on, let me put you on. Oh yeah, let me put you on. Let me put you on, let me put you on. Give me one, baby, It's got you in my life, you know. She done a lot for me, so I do the simple thing for her. Cause she give me one, everything she do give me one, you know. She's a child, but I'm good. Hey, more better. Okay, man. Yeah, living out of style. Okay, man. I woke up in a good mood. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so like I want the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Feel like a guitar today. I make her smile, I make her laugh, laugh, laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine, wine, wine. Feel like getting down, down to me, girl. Feel like touching down, dance to me, girl. I'll make you want me, make you want me, make you want me. I'll make you smile, I'll make you feel nice. After that, I'll take you to my place. Well, good morning, my people. How are you today? Ngena kubamba nyumeza golf 7 njitwaguze ggulo. Sorry, nangena jibanji batiraku. But then, ngasina babuzaako individually. Mbadde nyine ekibuuzo. We bought a Toyota Noah at 48 million shillings last week. Our first payment was 20 million shillings. Today, I might be faced with the same dilemma. A lot of you came out and said that car was not worth that money. I am challenging you guys. One, I'm looking for someone that has a cheaper place where we can buy a newer SI with a first payment of 20 million, but get the car at least at like 44, 45. Number two, I am also looking for someone that has an alternative to the newer SI, where we can, a van that has 7 or 8 seats that we can pay 20 million shillings first payment, not exceeding 40. Those are the two people that I'm looking for. We normally have this conversation, but the conversation of this car is too expensive. The conversation of that car is not worth that money. When a bunch of people are still buying the car, that conversation should right now be backed with, I think this is what you should buy, or I think this is where you should go and buy. You get? So I am challenging you guys to try ngabo tugenda mukudizo limbara for the love of cars, guys. I'm challenging you, especially the people that find that the newer we bought last time was too expensive, or the people that find that the newer we bought last time was not worth the 48.5 million shillings we bought it. Today, I have a person that I don't know if he will show up, but if he shows up, he has 20 million shillings. He wants a newer SI. Okay? We twagura newer SI yeyo ruli tewali. I am not even sure we can get a newer SI with the first payment of 20 million shillings. I don't know if you guys, even last time I told that gentleman we were not going to get the newer SI, but by God's grace we got one. Try to know your X. So if someone knows a place that has a newer SI, ngaba kwatake million ya abiri, nebachituguza less than 48 million shillings, I am open to suggestions. You can tell me, I'll go there today. Yeah? Because it seems this manyi kunonya moroka. It seems this manyi kunonya moroka. But ngasina babuzako officially individually kasokemba ulimbara for the love of cars tujje bulungi nyumba buze. We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to rims of patrol. With your steams, you break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Welcome to the road, and where rubber meets the soul. For the love of cars, Uganda. On the streets, the story is right. Old and new, this time we pride. Toyota, Nissan, there's so much that we break it down, no propaganda. Every papa's got a tale, village try to see the scale. We talk the truth, not just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to rims of patrol. With your steams, you break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a no or a TX ride? We'll show you what's real, not just a hype. Styling views and engine walks, we teach you more than just photos. Second tools from the basics up, trucking gear and car can stop. If you're new or a season vet, for love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. Beat it and learn it, driving proud. This is more than just machines. It's the love, the life, the dream. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty road to busy patrol. If you still shit, break it down. Helping every number in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of God, Uganda.
Well, good morning once again, my people. How are you? Mwibarikera, Muyombia Mark, Lawrence Bia Chama de Hannington, David Kito Klaji, Lawrence Bia Mukama. As I did read the report of the Golf 7, and now I have gotten to know why golf guys are always in garages. Tell me, after reading the report, Lawrence, why do you think golf guys are always in the garage? The car looks new, but with errors. Chisambira Daniel, VIP, good morning. Ibanda Bernard, Chigozi Stanley, Susie Rajab, Funny Lifestyle, Travel Life Vlog, Martin Sentongo, Stephen Omuria, Harrison Muhindo, Julia Sengoba, Mpanga Godfrey, Bugiso Times, Juma Ali, Morad K Momo VIP, Dauda Wentz, Travel with Shafiq, Katamba Isaac Katende, Ronald Muchwa, Yusuf Lugonda, Shanko Gibbs, Osipankunda, Rejected Diagnosis Services. Ebiganye. Osipankunda. Ebiganye Diagnosis Service Muruzungu yebaita Rejected Diagnosis Service. Guys, I have a question on your screen. What van would you buy at less than 48 million shillings? I'm looking at an equivalent of the SI with 20 million at less than 48 million shillings. Yeah, with 20 million cash now. What car would you buy? What van? And we are looking for something that is equivalent to the newer SI. What car would that be? I'm saying this because I might have to inspect for someone today that has 20 million shilling. Yeah, I'm working like over 3 weeks ago. He was driving a Toyota IST. He was driving a Toyota IST, and I think he sold it last week. After selling it, so he topped up money. Might have been the old model because Toyota IST new model things have $1 million zoka. So he plans to buy the newer, but he wants the SI. Now, for me, the dilemma I have is even last time we did not think that we'll get a newer SI with 20 million cash payment. Yeah. And we're talking of a nuwa X1 nuwa SI zali sigaddewo bbiri emu gye baatuwa. Yeah, and then we bought one of them. And I did call the person yesterday, and there are no nuwa SIs now. So, but I'm looking for two people. One that tells me that Arthur, this other place will give you the nuwa SI at I'll either go for a used drone or change the option to Alphard. Bugisu Times, the Alphard doesn't consume as well as the newer. Yeah, the Alphard, if the newer now gives people 8 kilometers per liter, the Alphard will be giving you 5. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. The Alphard will be giving you 5 kilometers per liter, and that's not very efficient. That's why people don't buy the Alphard. Alphard, I normally recommend the Alphard for people that can't afford the newer. A person that can't afford the Nua should buy the Alpha, definitely. But if you can afford the Nua is definitely okay. A used drone might not be a very smart decision. A used drone might not be a very smart decision, especially for someone that's looking for a family car. The people that are buying Nuas are looking for a family car, something that is comfortable. A drone is not as comfortable as a Nua. It has never been and it won't be at all. Nebofuna, you know, trim your drone, but there is a drone. There is a trim of the drone that there is a trim that you can get. There is a trim that is actually comfortable with drone yomo, but even that doesn't get to how comfortable the Nua is. Yeah, I want to understand. So kujawo jam, ne wajawo jam lo abisirwa abantu wali mukusara kali akakubo kali mukategedde.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is busy.
Super GL, thank you, Osip. The Super GL. The Super GL tesora kutuka Nua when we talk about comfort. But anyway, guys, as you answer my question, guys, atera alfa the million abidi bayinza obutazi kwata. Osip, that's the thing, eh? And also a drone ya 48 million shillings iri agenda kwata 20 million okuja kunga drone infu. You see, guys, sometimes the limitation is actually going to be the first payment when you're buying a car on credit. The first payment is a very big limitation. You remember when we bought the Sienta at with the first payment of 15, we bought it at 30 million shillings. But when we bought the same car with the first payment of 22, we bought it at 28. Now, if that person had like 25, he would have probably bought it at 27. The first payment is a very big determinant of how much, but I really would recommend people go for the ISIS, much as it doesn't look that sexy. The people that you see, Samuel Darren, the people that want the Nua, they don't want the ISIS. You see, that's the difference. The people that have been able to convince to go for the ISIS wanted the Wish. You see, the Wish and the ISIS are close, but the Nua is a van. The ISIS and the Wish are minivans. So a person that wants a van normally wants a van, and a person that wants a minivan can switch to from one minivan to another. It's very hard for you to switch someone from a Nua to the ISIS. Yes, the ISIS is a very good alternative, but it's very hard to switch someone who wants a Nua to go from a Nua to the ISIS. It's one of the hardest things. I would love to do that, but it's actually a very hard thing. So, but I'm still waiting for your answers, guys. What van would you buy at least? And we are talking vans, not minivans. We are talking vans. What van would you buy at less than 48 million shillings with a first payment of 20 million shillings? What van would you be buying? Yeah, what van would you be buying? I want a van that is equivalent to the Nua SI. And of course, I did tell you what the difference is between the normal Nuas and the Nua SI. The Nua SI has a difference in the face. It has a sort of facelift. The bumpers look different. It has a difference in even one lights. Then it has a difference nemungeri okutunga mo obutoto. Antikati travel with Shafiq 20 million. Ani agenda zokwata kwa Alfad. But then also when someone is buying a Nua, they're also looking at the fuel efficiency. Otherwise, Alfad bali bade bazigula nnyo as an alternative. So also the Nua SI has a bit of difference with stitching here mito, and then the suspension. Other than that, there is no other difference there. Nuas on nazona sigara zezim. Ndelema Alex, it may not exist. Kale, kambabudi story ya thingy. The Volkswagen we bought yesterday. So a lady called me on Sunday. I did not answer at all. Like she called me like 4 times and I did not answer. I tried to give myself ngenda negirizo okukiriza nti asa simu ntijukwatu orodo muganda ko ku Sunday sako atasimu yonna at all. And then she texted me, but I answered WhatsApp. I answered WhatsApp. So she texted me and said, but Arthur, I want you to inspect for me. I want you to inspect a Golf 7 for me. And on Sunday is the day they actually bought the Golf 7. And I asked her when. She said, even today. And I told her, if you deposit my money, maybe you see why I don't want to answer phone calls on Sunday. I actually considered going for an inspection on Sunday of a Golf 7. The good thing she answered late. And then the day was supposed to be yesterday. So yesterday morning, she calls me and she directs me where the car will be. So the person I was inspecting for, I was supposed to inspect for them like last year. They called me last year and they said they wanted to buy a car, they needed to inspect. I told them my fee and I never heard from them again. Now, this person is popular. So when I didn't hear from them again, I think things happened around there that I learned yesterday. They went to try and import a car, self-import a car. Then the person they dealt with to import the car cheated them. They never got that car. So along the way, they bought a Subaru Impreza. And then I think the Subaru Impreza did not do as well as they thought it would do. When the Impreza did not do as well as they thought it would do, I think it had a bunch of problems. Now, on Sunday is when they went to exchange the Subaru Impreza with the Golf 7. So how does this person get to want to buy a Golf 7? Because some of you guys were saying, hey, Arthur ono wamukozotya, wamukirizotya. Nagaga wala travel with Shafiki. Si nagaga wala mzei. Na ye, you see, I work a lot. And it doesn't mean I make a lot of money. No, I don't make a lot of money, but I work a lot. What do I mean I work a lot? Every day, I start driving at 5:30. Kati gondaba kati kubo zino sawa tazidi nge mwene dachika no babiri. Nze natandisa okuvuga emotoka ku sawa 11 dachika 5. Nazo kuse sawa 10 So every day, that's what I mean, like my body works hard every day. Yesterday natuse wange kusawa 5 ontegera Shafike, and that's my Monday to Friday, sometimes even Saturday. So if my Monday to Friday is like that, sometimes even Saturday, I definitely need a day where I just be to myself. It's not something that I grew up with, because in nakula manyi inakora paka woko ano widanga tocha inamna manyi. There is a time I was really fatigued. Omusawo yenyi nangamba, Arthur, you need to slow down. Ye mwenyi nangamba bamuteka ku drip because of fatigue. You guys remember I used to tell you those things. Even now I still feel a bit of fatigue in me. And you see, because of that, I have kept checking, doing tests, and I'm very okay. I'm a very healthy person. So Shafik nzokwe olwe Sunday sigamba nti nagaggawala nsalawo obusazi nengamba sene tosobola zimalayo mu nsi weewumuzeemu. And I think it's something that some people learned a long time ago. Okitegeera nyina kyali wagwe manyiye bwatuweziwera saawa nyange essimu agijjako agizako ku saawa emu every day yakikola. Nze simu yange neweziba saawa 6 za kiro ngirekako. Kati ngenda nayigiriza olumu bwemba nga ndaba bimpitiddeko essimu sizikwata, bwemba nga ndaba bimpitiddeko WhatsApp siziddamu, bwe biba bimpitidde kati nga bimanyi okumpitirirako. So munnange Shafiki neewumuzaamu katono. So yes, today ku story ya golf. So Impreza bwetamuyisa bulungi ku Sunday n'agenda n'akola butter. Kati by the time they called me on Sunday, they were already in the transaction. Me, I didn't know. So yesterday, I drive with the mechanic and we head there. And we find them seated in the Volkswagen that we were supposed to inspect, the Golf 7. And I asked the lady, is this the only car that is there? And she said, yes. Now, this is where they put me aside. And they say, you know what? After they tell me the entire story. This is how I know that from the last time I talked to this person, the last time they wanted to book me for inspection, they have so far had 2 attempts at getting a car that were unsuccessful. story yo bagingambe tuli ne makanika and bwe bamaze ne badde bali the mechanic put me aside nangamba Arthur kati omusajja avudde mu impreza bwe bibadde mu bonyabonya atagenze mu golf 7 abonebonere ddala. Now sometimes you want to advise someone naye nga tolina bw'otandika. Davis Muhwezi is saying he was from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. He intentionally refused to work on Sunday. Sometimes olina okwewumuzaamu obulamu kintu kikulu nnyo. So but I could not advise. How could I not advise? So this is the story of Sunday. On Sunday they drove the Impreza, took it to the dealer Kuchibanda. I think they could not sell the Impreza because it had a lot of problems. So, and this person has wanted to drive a Golf 7 for some time because a friend of theirs drives a Golf 7. So I think it's naturally possible that they got attracted to the car and they want to drive the same car. So they drove to the Chibanda with the goal of exchanging their Impreza with a Golf 7. The deal, bali abe Chibanda ne babala Impreza yabwe, ne babala nga balina bongerayo 9 million. Okufuna Golf 7, so the Impreza must have not been so old. So they gave their 5 million on Sunday. So I think the balance was 4 million. So by the time I go to inspect a car, they were only being demanded 4 million shillings. They had already bought the car. But I think they were just making sure that they are not making a mistake. We talked last year and we were supposed to inspect a car. Nangamba anti awo nenfunamu ebyo ku importinga ne banziba atawo nengule mmoroka kati guno gusembe okwesiriwaza. So we went on checking. The engine was okay, the turbo was okay, the transmission was okay. It has a DSG gearbox. The transmission was okay. But if you guys have read the report, you realize that car has about 280,000 kilometers on the clock. That's a very big mileage, very huge. And for the DSG gearbox, that's huge. Now the DSG gearbox might need replacement soon or fixing soon, which will take about 2.5 to 4.5 million shillings. Now that's besides the point because we had already bought the car. I did make this, I made this known to the person that was buying the car. But the car looked and sounded very okay. Now, the first red flag was that the engine check light was covered. For the people that have bought old cars, you would know that every car that has faults that are electric or to do with the engine or the engine electrical system will display an engine check light. Yeah, just a moment. It will display an engine check light. Now, this car, not at any one point did it display an engine check light. Now, for the people that are going to be buying German vehicles, you need to understand that most German vehicles are kataraka engine check kabeirako. Not because it's anything serious, but as long as any part of any electrical part that has an attachment with the engine malfunctions, the engine check light will come on. Even when someone services the car, they are supposed to reset. Okay? They are supposed to do an oil reset. Once they don't do that, the engine check light will come on. Now this one, a young and hybrid, I had never noticed that it has a check engine light, but it actually has a check engine light. So a check engine light, that's a red flag. Chitegeza, there is something they ought to have fixed and they did not fix or they could not fix. That was the first red flag. Now, when I put the machine, it reported a bunch of errors. But the root cause, the main root cause could have been the battery because battery Uganda batteries. Now, most German vehicles will work very well with the DIN battery. Bajita DIN. Above German vehicles, bachimanyi Morad came avuga BMW achimanyi. There is a battery called the DIN. era bw'ogiteeka mu German vehicle etuulawo bulungi eti neggumira ne oba totaleeko looko yeeyina engeri ya looko yaayo. So it had a battery that did not sit properly. At that time, the windows were not working, the central lock was not working. But the guy said it was working on Sunday when they took the car, but today morning when they came, it refused. That's still a red flag. Why? It means the car has electrical issues that need to be fixed. Now, we drove it. Mechanic asose naavuga, nange nenvuga. Mechanic actually yabadde yamanyi transmission y'emmotoka eyo. Fune mugana emmotoka za German bwezityo bwezikola ki. Bwezitandika olina okuba ng'okimanyi ekyo, because most German cars tezitandikirawo nga Toyota. Now, the key things were okay. The car has the passenger front hub is faulty, needs replacement. A woman, suspension, but those are things. Now, when we drove the car back to the Chibanda, because now they had to go back to the office to negotiate, as I was giving these guys the report, because they had already bought the car, I called the person that was selling them the car, the broker, and I told him the faults. And I don't know why car sellers believe that when I come to inspect a car and I say something wrong with the car, all of a sudden I am their enemy. I don't want them to sell their car. I don't know why they think that, because when I told him what was wrong with the car, immediately and I told him, you know what, the things that I could have said are wrong with this car. I have not even said. The transmission is okay, the engine is okay, the car can move. But these electronic issues, which stem from low voltage, and the low voltage is because this car right now has the wrong battery. Battery, the voltage will be wrong. I told him, you know what, the first thing you should do is maybe replace the battery with the proper battery. Then you take it from there. Then he called, I think he called his mechanic, and then the mechanic directed my mechanic where to look for the fuses of the windows. Now the fuses worked. However, we found one red flag. The fuses that were there were not the fuses for the Volkswagen. They were fuses for a Toyota. Now, mechanic bw'otwalanga emmotoka ya Germany n'agiteekamu fuses za Toyota, kitegeeza kiba kimutabuseeko. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So guys, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Nti fuse za Golf 7 nga size ezirimu, okay, nga fuses zina lose connection because the fuses don't fit. Fuses are Toyota, and I've seen it before. Now later on when I left, I told them what they needed to do, and I left. Now I hope you guys understand that the car had already been bought. For me, the goal was to make sure that this person knows what they are getting into. And the car was really nice. Trust me, the car was really nice. The driving experience of the Golf 7 is fantastic. So, later on when I left, the person that was buying that Golf 7 told me that they successfully put a new battery and more lights came on. Obutalo wabadde tebulaga bungi bwazze. Simanyi oba enkuba mugiwulira nnyo oba mike ngikyuse ngiretekeko. Oops, sorry guys. Mike kanjiteeke wano. Yeah, that's better. So the guy told me that they successfully put the proper battery, the DIN battery. Obutalo wabadde tebulaga ku dashboard ne bukomawo. Unje wabadde tebulaga bwakomyewo. But the engine check light is not back. Now, for me, I told him, and probably then it's not my place to enforce this, but I told this gentleman, emmotoka eno ng'ogenda okugigula bazeeko akatala ka engine check. lwaki akatala ka engine check etaaga okuddako? Emmotoka etalaga katala ka engine check esobola okulwala akalwadde nga katono ne mukazimbulukusa, and you end up losing a lot of money. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You end up losing a lot of money because the car had not diagnosed certain issues. And I'm telling you that as long as the car doesn't have the engine check, there are issues that we could not see even with my diagnosis machine. Which take it, right? But I still believe that the voltage issues, most of the voltage issues and most of the wiring issues that that car had stemmed from the battery, the wrong battery that was on the car. Which take it. But they had to activate the engine check. But I think because the person yabadde moroka yagiguze dda yabadde takyalina se, omanyi osobola okugula moroka n'otuuka kati tokyalina bargaining power, ate ngeri moroka yabadde ajagala. Now for me, ono lwaki aleekaanya obugombe wa ambulance? Ate no kyewuunyisa si wa ambulance. Emmoroka nno gyagamba okuvayo eyo Mazida gye mulabye efudde. Eyo Mazida ekoze eki? Yafudde dda ne bonnet babadde bagiggudde. Kati nze nnyina obbakolera ekkubo katulabe. Nze nnyina obbakolera ekkubo. Kambakolera ekkubo bakama baffe bagenda. Naye senga bakole emirimu. Obuzibu bakuba obugombe ate ne batakola mirimu. Bwe buzibu obulyo ne babeera nga bo baliwo okukuba bugombe, kwetooloola, kutukangakanga, kutujja ku kkubo. Naye ng'emirimu gyaffe tebagikola ate nga tubasasula ne tubagulira amafuta, tubawa ssente nnyingi naye tebakola. Nze kyekinyiiza, baliwo okutubalatirako ne babalaata. Ensi yonna kugiraga nti balina amaanyi naye tebakola. Nze kyekibantamya. Obuzibu tebakola. Kati wuuyo ayitawo kuba kati yakola mulimu ki? Era wuuyo wa State House naye tebakola. Singa bakola tebakola, baliwo okutukangakanga, kutujja ku kkubo. Majidu nze jinja kaloli mpitayo ssaawa 11 nga weebase. My friend called yesterday when he has bought a course at 4 million. He was riding his Bajaj to his workplaces. But first thing complained that we ng'emmoroka enywa amafuta. Yadde ayagala kosa enywenga Bajaj. So anyway, guys, for me, that car was nice. I have one worry with the car. Olabe emmoroka erina wiring problems. A car that has wiring problems you can even fail to keep it on the road. The reason why taxi guys still want these chigeges, chigege moroka nganda. Do you know why the Hiluxes live over and over again? Because the Hiluxes nadala ziri enkadde. It's because the Hiluxes nganda otekako waye mu kastefu n'omuliro ng'esobola okukuba serefu ng'etambula ne weeba amataate gakola kastefu n'omuliro gwa serefu ng'etambula. Eyo kigege nganda eyo terina gyeraga. Emmotoka buli weeba n'ebizibu by'amasannyalaze esobola okukulema because akazibu kaba katono, makanika atamanyi n'akazimbulukusa. For me that's the only problem that I saw with the Volkswagen, and I did tell him. But the car was nice. Golf zinyuma okuvuga ge mazima. Zo zinyuma okuvuga, and the Golf 7. But after driving the Golf 7, then I went and did a review of the Auris, the one that we bought 44 million in the bond. They're actually in the same price range. The Golf 7 is about 45 million shillings. And I sat in the Auris and I felt almost the same way. I did feel almost the same way. So guys, omuntu wange agenda ogula nnuwa ye miliyoni 2 aninze ali wange ku office temunnangamba mwe mwina mmanyi nnuwa SI nga bakwatako miliyoni 2 ne bagituguza less than 48. Oyina w'omanyi ne batuguza ne bwetaba nnuwa Is there a van that is equivalent to the newer SI where you would put 20 million and they sell it to you at less than 48 million shillings? That's what I'm looking for. The last newer we bought has a lot of comments of that car is not worth it, and it's too expensive, That's what I'm looking for. Or rather, the gentleman that bought that newer wanted the new shape, the 2014 shape, but the 2014 shape I got 35 million. Okujikuwa. Henry modern Jew so tanse kubara atatato lokuba go ine moroka. Kati abata ina moroka bali ku pichi obalaba. Enkuba ekuba bali. You know badawo ngatwala mama abani, then I remember mama abani tagulanga ku rain coat. Atagule yachi. Agule yachi rain coat. Obulamu bwe bonna tagulanga ku rain coat. Okitegeera waliwo ebintu ebimu bye tutuuka nga tulina okwebaza Mukama nti ffe twasobola okubikola. Henry sebo taata kyogere nga bawe bagambye yogera mu Luganda nti bali wano beggamye. Yogera mbigamba we bawulire nti bali wano ku dduuka lyange beggamye. Ewange waka enkuba yakedde kutonnya saa zibadde 10 neeyiika shwa. Ne ngamba tulina okwanguwa buli omu agenda kujjayo akamotoka. Jaamu alyoka afuuka ejjaamu ate era mumulaba. Kati ate eringa ku downtown eringa ku Hamu manya nti wajjudde amazzi. Ate era tetusobola yitayo tulina yita waggulu. Byamazzi nagalaba it was not pleasant. Ate enkuba yatonnya kuva kiro. Ate ne bano tebagenda tukolera kkubo ddala. Omanyi bamanya tukolera wano ekkubo ne tuyita wano mulina ali abana abajja. It makes it a little bit faster. So guys, that's how we bought a Volkswagen Golf 7 yesterday. It's a nice car. It's a turbocharged. Was it a 1.4, 1.2? I don't remember very well. Was it a 1.4, 1.2? Nayengira amaanyi iranga bugamanya aga 1 point gaba gabulamuko. Let me look at the report. It was a 1.4. Lwaki bano tebatuta? Yes, I guide them. This person wanted the Golf 7 in particular. Yabadde ayagala Golf 7. Yabadde yagisasula ko naddanga bambanja million 4. Stephen Omuria, you get it? He had already paid for the car with a balance of only 4 million shillings. So I hope you understand that this person was beyond what is at the level of beyond being advised. There's nothing I could do. The only thing I had to do was check. But the car was nice, you people. For me, I'm worried about electric issues. You see, even with Toyota, a car that has electric problems will soon or later, if you don't get a person that can fix that car properly, you may find yourself failing to keep that car on the road. The Golfs are good cars, but Ugandan mechanics bazitagaliramu. Tebamanyi zikanika, always bazikanikanga Toyota, and that's the issue with Mini Coopers too in Uganda. Habati mulowooza oliwa weggamye oyina emmoroka oyinza okuba bambi weggamye wansi wa gundi oli wano kubana abayimiridde wano obalaba abayimiridde wansi wa gundi wali abo oli kwaba abayimiridde oba oli mu mmoroka. Tunatambula ffe. Hey, you are in a shop, eh? Ski Road is which one? Which one is Ski Road? Wanewali Ebnankani near Container Village. Let's hope he has a good mechanic who is well versed with Volkswagen Kubanga, Ugandan mechanics. I know. But you know, if they sort out those electric issues, that car is something that is a delight to drive, I'm telling you. Fetwaina kapolo bopolo mama baneka kati achaka agala. Nere byasinga kutusumwa yali wiring.
Ashes, random
John Mary, I've shared the link to this music for a very long. I'm going to share again today. It's on my drive. If you get gaga with them copyright ya Kenzo.
It's God, she rule my life, you know. She done a lot for me. So I do the simple thing for her. Cause she give me warmth, everything she do give me warmth, you know. She to charcoal and flip. One day, oh. Okay, man. Okay, man. I woke up in a good mood. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I want the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Feel like this guitar today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. Feel like getting down to me, girl. Feel like touching down to me, girl. I'll make you want me, make you want me. I'll make you smile, I'll make you feel nice. After that, I'll make them dance. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Banange, John Mary and Shanko Gibbs, to make sure that you guys, that I share that link, let me share it now. You got olaba channel no yenyini je tuliko. Yeah? You go to the post section. You go to the post section of the channel. Yeah? The post section of the channel. You're going to see my post that has the link of the songs. Ogenda kujiraba olwaleero luno nga sinava na ku live. I'm going to share that link. Mulaba kateno waggulu walinga bwatali mazzi. Naye abali downtown eri they know what they are going through. Indicators achi. These people that do have double indicators all the time, they are very misleading. I don't know who told people that when it's raining you put double indicators. It's a very, very misleading thing. You don't have to put double indicators when it's raining. You're not, as long as your car doesn't have lights, it means it doesn't. Katifemoroke zafe ezina matara gali automatic. As long as it doesn't have the automatic, the lights are not automatically on. It means everyone can see your car. Katimba siraba lwaki oteekako oba oteekako ki oba oteekako double indicators. So guys, the post is there. The post is there. You go to the post section and you'll find the post that has the link. You go to that link and you can access the music proper. In Dubai it's raining also now. I'm seeing in Uganda. Amazzi agagenda wansi. Agamazzi gonna gagenda eri ku ham. Ogalaba. Gonna gagenda ku ham. Gonna nga bw'ogalaba. Ago gonna agakida gamane gagende ku ham. I don't know. So guys, suggestion for a cheaper newer SI. I'm not even sure we're going to get a newer SI today. I am not sure. Musajja tukiwayo mugambo wa iline enkuba ekyoddeeka. Iline enkuba ekyogenda kuba simanyi otugenda kujja. Guys, Mbajukiza, I do pre-purchase inspection in case you're buying a car and you need someone to help you make the right decision, buy the right car with your budget. I am your man. I charge a small fee, 450k, and that money covers me and the mechanic that I come with to make sure that we diagnose whatever car whatever cars you have lined up to make sure that we get the right car. Kasente ke ko mitwala na mwetano joka payable before we start going to the field. Nzikwata sinatandika kola. I also sell tracking devices. Yeah, I also sell tracking devices at 350 or 450,000 shillings. Onosia badate kamu double indicator kati ngavuga nga ataina jalaga. Obote siba. Manyine nuwa nazo no obota siba. Come we go together, John Mary. Jangu tugende fenna. Njagala nnyo nze sagala tambula muwawa. Njagala tugende otwaleewo omuntu agenda ogituguza 38 nga tusasuddeko miliyoni 2. Jangu otwaleeyo. John Mary, do you volunteer to come go with us? Do you volunteer to come go with us now? Nyina mugamba kuweye emitwalo nga 2 nga kutula ku mmotoka ya rais. John Mary, I'm waiting for a reply. Agenda kuwaye emitwalo 2 ag'obuddebo tugende ffenna otwale ku Aisha Motors. Tugifune ku miliyoni 38 nga tusasuddeko miliyoni 2. Come John Mary. Siva ku live paka ngo ngambi athanzija. Guys, I want people like John Mary abamanye murokeze za rais weziri. Ono musajja asobola okuteeka wakasente kakuwaayo akoko compensating obuddebo. Nango obonyambako nyinyuka mangu. We go to one place and we are done. 38 million is cash. Ay, you people. Am I going or am I wasting time? Antikali. Naye wano tewajja kugira nnyo. Enkuba eweze leero. Enkuba eweze. Lwakuba nti kubo lyange ndimanyi. Kati ekiri ku hamu. Ayaya. Ekiri ku hamu kirala. Bwaba wano waliwo ewate kubaze I've not seen that place like that. Like in forever. Waliwo naavuze wanuwe omulaba. Eno wanuwe. Ate mukazi. Nemunanga bakazi baba ina omukisa. Bo bavuga wanuwe tebabakwatako. I've also seen men that do that one way. Nze buli wenvuga wanuwe yo bankwata. Kati nabivaako. It's like how I said I've never picked money. I've never even gotten anyone to give me free money kwata nkuweeyo. Vakuzaaka siimo. Nga bwe nkola inspection omuntu n'apaayo akasente. Ezo zo bazimpa. Neziba za akasiimo. Naye nga omuntu nangwako n'apaayo akasente. The last time someone we yapaayo akasente wezaawera bwezi zaawera miliyoni 3 mutanga other sente zange nzaagala. And I paid. Nasasula mpola nasasula emyaka nga 3 naye nasasula nenzimalayo. Kati nze ebyobwerere sibikkiriza. Njagala genda waggulu kusitula mukoko buuma. Omuntu wange ali wana ninze wuuyo. Guys, njagala muntwali. Kansoke mwekweke mungenda mukubira simu gambe nyambuseko walu. Manyine ku office nayo nyinayo obuuma bwange. Kwatamu. Anjala ngene nkwate mukedda kika nga 10 nga nenkuba bwecha. Because I am sure neje tugenda ogule mmoroka. Nabo tebannatuuka. Okitegeera kati yala ngende dakika zange 2-3 nkwate muko ku buuma obwo. Teri kye negendeza ku mmoroka eno nga mataala. Sina wenga manyiwe bagatunda. Ewakiseka sina we manyi nti batunda amataala ga Prius. Kati ngegendereza gagenda okunguza comprehensive insurance yakamu 7. Every time I drive through a one way nange bankwata. Kati nawe olingaze abasuuzi baagana okuva mu bizimbe ebiranye hamu. Kati era buli lweto nyanga bafiirwa ebyabwe munnange. Kati John Mary. Kati John Mary aluvuddemu olwo. Tayagala ISIS ayagala Nuwa. Omuntu ayagala Nuwa aba ayagala Nuwa. Guys, munzikize mbasibule. Let be 1 hour ya fenewera. ali mukula bachoko omogera ono tali ku live ono musajja wange kyemanyi wa TikTok si wa YouTube. And I have two groups of people. I have a group of people that come from YouTube. Era the people that come from YouTube senga abadde wa YouTube yali badde yatadde commenting nga namulabye. But there is also a group that comes from TikTok. Abode YouTube tebagimanyi nti gyeri. Kati abantu aba TikTok batera kujja olunaku nemberako n'abantu babiri wabula omulala agenda kugula markex yangambe tamanyi na kuvuga. Yawe aso nonfunira dereva. Bwoba tonfunira dereva sigula mmoroka alimuga jangu dereva tujja mufuna. John Mary, I have put the link. Let me show you. Let me show you that I've put the link. Nkulagene wogisanga kuba oyinza oba tomanyi wosanga. So when you go to the channel for the love of cars Uganda, yeah, let me use my other account. Olabe ngende yonga nga ninga gwe. For the love of cars Uganda, yes. So when you go to the channel, this is the channel, and it's showing that we are still live here. When you go to the channel, there are tabs waggulu wano. Tab ezo kuliko home, videos, shorts, live, podcasts, playlists, yeah, and posts. You go to the post section. Ku post section yiyo link ogiraba. And I'm using an account in Daritaria for the love of cars. When you click that link, it will take you out of YouTube and it will take you to drive.google.com. There you'll find a list of my songs. So, and then you'll download whatever you want. Hi guys, Kamba Siwole, thank you very much for being part of the broadcast. Aba YouTube beba planned kids. Aba YouTube beba gaga. Gwa manche kitegezo okulaba live eno buli kumacha. Sebo toba muntu wa bulijjo. Ate ku YouTube beba na full episode eza review, beba na full episode eza project car. Osegera iri ku TikTok bafuna bu kilipu. Ate aba YouTube era ddala muli ba planned kid. Sina kyenjogerako ku TikTok nga sina kyogerako ku YouTube. Teri. Nsoka kyogerako wano nendio kanchogerako ku TikTok. Bane guys, thank you very much for being part of this broadcast. Mbagala nnyo. Mwe bali recommending abantu kujja for pre-purchase inspection. Muyombya Mark Chambade, Hannington David, Kito Klaje, Lawrence Byamukama. Sambila Daniel, VIP. Ibanda Bernard, Chigozi Stanley, Sozi Rajab, Funny Lifestyle, Travel Live Vlog, Stephen Omoria, Harrison Mohindo, Mpanga Godfrey, Juma Ali, Morad K Momo VIP, Dauda Wenz, Travel with Shafi, Katamba Isaac Katende, Ronald Muchwa, Nampija Julie, Shanko Gibbs, Yusuf Lugonda, Osipankunda, Joe Kabali, Bugisu Times, Samuel Darren, Abdullahi Abubeka, Henry Modern Juice, Msafari, Nderema Alex, Midimu, Aishuka Blair, Sharif D, Davis Muwezi, Kalema Dixon, Tarema Godfrey, Jay Sekaja, Kawa Armstrong, Namkefa, Sally James, Stephen Omoria, Nasadola, Habat Mulowoza, Chirunji John Mary, Martin Arthur, Luwemba Roger, muloza sibamaze bantu bange. DJ Hash Fashions UG, Amayo Filiam, Kanua X tekamukolera tugenda kulaba era esayibwe ebula era agenda kuba inagula X. Arthur, do you think new Voxer is a good? Yes, Voxer has never been a bad. The Voxer and the Noah are the same car in everything. The Voxer is just more comfortable than the Noah. Lucky Stewart. Guys, thank you very much for being part of the broadcast. I wish you a very lovely day. May the good Lord bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.